Well, hello there. Nice of you to drop in. Okay, I apologise. The cheesiest entry ever for one of these things. But I was trying to think of a different way of saying hi. Been a while since I've done one of these. It's been massively busy at work. So, for all my dedicated fans out there, you know who you are, because so do I, because there's only about two of you. I apologise for the delay. Speaking of delays, yes, the Tubes were on strike this week. That was a fun couple of days. I'd like to thank Bob Crow and his merry men, yay boys, go for it, for totally attempting to bring London to a halt and failing miserably, I might add. People managed to get around, people managed to get in. It wasn't easy. Getting a bus in the cold and the rain and everything was a nightmare, but I said I wouldn't go on about buses. However, whoever it is at TfL that hates the number one bus, please move on to another route and upset them just for once. So yeah, there's another couple of strikes planned this week, which is also going to affect things. It may affect an event that we're holding at the university I work at on Thursday. Tickets available through Eventbrite if you're still interested, and they're free. But hopefully someone at Bob Crow's side will see sense, and someone at Boris's side will see sense, and well, just someone seeing sense would be awesome, let's be honest. So that's it on the Tube strike. What else has been happening? Oh yes, now this is fun. For those of you who don't work in the public sector, it's really weird how it works. Normally in a private sector company, a new managing director, chief executive, whatever, will come in and they'll look at the organisation and maybe they'll make some changes, they'll change certain ways of doing things. What they wouldn't normally do is attempt in a very short space of time to totally reorganise every single aspect of that organisation. But in the private sector, in the public sector, it doesn't work like that. And at universities we have these things called vice chancellors, which is spelt G-O-D, because they come in and they go, yeah, not happy with any of this, make it change, and suddenly it changes. You find your departments being disbanded in front of your very eyes. You don't know whether you're going to finance, to marketing, or just standing outside with a copy of the big issue going, I need some money for a host off tonight. It's all very unsettling and really unnecessary, if I was to be honest. And of course at the same time we're still meant to be giving a service to our students, the people who actually pay our salaries, our customers if you like in this respect, while there's all this going on around us. So a little bit of an unsettling time at the moment at my university, but I suppose that's part of life. And we like life, but not necessarily like that. Is there anything else to talk about? Well, obviously the Olympics opened on Friday, the world's most expensive Olympic Games. Making no comments at all about where the money's gone, because I'm sure it's all gone into the fantastic hotels and accommodation that wasn't ready the day before the Olympics were opening. See Facebook pictures for things like that. The reaction has been interesting though. I think, if I'm absolutely honest, the Russian authorities, particularly President Putin, have shot themselves badly in the foot. You know, the whole linking homosexuality to a paedophilia thing, which they've desperately tried to do with their very dodgy version of Section 28, has just really backfired on them. I mean, certainly, if any of you watching outside of the UK, here in the UK, Channel 4 did a fantastic thing on Friday. They have this superb song called Gay Mountain, which is wishing luck to all of our competitors at Sochi. It's hilarious. You can find it on YouTube. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the comment section below, because it is great. Google, of course, they did their bits with the Olympic designed doodle for the day. Budweiser, I understand, have refused to go and host a party, which they normally do at the Olympics. So the games themselves are going to be affected. There's a couple of the teams, I didn't watch the opening ceremony because unfortunately I was at work, but the opening ceremony, I believe a couple of the teams had rainbow gloves, rainbow bits on them as well. So that was all fantastic. So congratulations to whoever it is that advises Mr. Putin, and yeah, commiserations, because you're probably going to be out of the job now. Rather like the guy who designed the snowflakes that were meant to open up into the Olympic rings, or the 4 Olympic rings and 1 snowflake as it is now. Yes, what can you say? These things happen. Right, I did promise to try and keep this under 5 minutes today. Hopefully I've done that. I'll find out when I hit the stop recording button and post it to YouTube. If you are interested, if you're in London, and you're interested in coming to our LGBT History Month events, then just look up LSBU or London South Bank University on Eventbrite. We have a panel discussion this Thursday, coming up, and then on the 27th we have a musical evening, not a musical evening, but musical evening, with a fantastic group called the Vinyl Closet. A quick hello to everyone I'm supposed to say hello to. So hi Laura, hi Lynn, hello to my friends in Canada, young Neil and Kelsey, hello to Manira over in New Zealand, everyone in Australia, I'll just be general and say hello to the world. So, see you soon, hopefully. We'll get back into the habit of doing these as often as I can, or whenever I think of some rubbish to say. Alright, thank you very much for listening, and dos vidania.